Hello, this is Kll131 with a tactical approach on favela, and I've got three separate sort of clips here in which I show sort of different tactics, or it's pretty much the same tactics. It's a defending tactic that I find to be the most successful one. So this was pretty much the fastest round in my search and destroy history, so it was over in like 15 seconds. But anyway, so the tactic that I like to use is in this tactic, I plant the claymore there, and this is about holding A, this particular one, and it's a classical sniping one. You pick off people on that sort of roof there that you just saw me get a kill on, and then you sort of patrol between this house and the B house if that is necessary, but it wasn't in this case. You need to like adapt. But anyway, you saw this is the claymore that I planted in the beginning, and a teammate planted another one. He got the kill, I got a hit marker, so it's a very effective claymore. Anyway, here you see me use the tactic that I used in the first round. It's the one I find to be the most successful one. I sort of rushed up there, but they were sort of expecting it, so I almost died from a Semtex or frag grenade, I'm not sure. Could have been a C4 aim, but anyway. So I throw up a stun, I check, there's nobody there, I didn't get a hit marker. So I run up, and this house is like just a beastly house to have control over. It's my like favorite place in favela to if you can gain control over the map of favela, it's pretty much the most important thing. Controlling this sort of forest side. I don't really like the B side. I sort of stay away from it. It feels too exposed, and it's sort of hard to get the control over that side. But here I'm the last alive, and you saw me get those two guys there. I think I've got two different clutches in these clips. I think this is one of them. Yeah, this is one I get 4 kills, I think, in this clutch. And really, clutching is all about outthinking your opponents, like being where they're not expecting you to be. So I've got 6-0 so far, and I'm playing with the UAV Predator Harrier, which is my search and destroy kill streak that I'm using right now. I used care package instead of Harrier before, but I feel like I've been playing better, so I'll be using this. So here I see a Semtex comes flying right next to me, so I know that guy's gonna rush up there, and I planted the claymore a little too slow. I'm using a sit rep actually, so I can see that there's a guy camping in there. And I get that guy, get my Harrier, we're winning 3-0, so I just plant the Harrier, and I don't get a kill with it, I think, I'm not sure. Anyway, this was a very fast game. It was over in, oh yeah, this was the one I leapt for Top Rush Hacker. He wants throwing knife kill cams apparently for some reason. Probably gonna try and edit something, but I'm not sure. So he gets a pretty nice one here actually. He jumps, he throws, it hits the wall and bounces back. So anyway, that was one of the fastest search and destroys I've been in. It was over in about 3 minutes gameplay. So that was pretty fun. Anyway, here I got my next one. It's just a short sort of clutch video, and I'm using the PP2K instead of the G18. I've been doing that lately because the G18, I'm not sure. It feels like I need some variation. I've been using it a lot. Anyway, the PP2K is just like my sort of. It feels like a normal submachine gun with extended mags. It can. I think it has 40 base damage at close range. I'm not sure. So here you see me. I'm the last guy alive. Against 3 people, and this is I like clutching. I've got a couple of nice clutch videos on different maps that I might do something off in similar to this, like a sort of map tactical approach. This is more of a defending side. I don't have any good clips for attacking because somehow I always get the defending side in the first game on favela, and then I just keep playing, and we usually win 4-0, so I only get one go, and that's when my kill streaks usually do most of the work. So maybe I'll get like some time and get a nice little attacking. So here it comes with the riot shield. I jump out because I don't want to be caught in like a close quarter place against the riot shielder. And I run up into this building, and I think he was following me, but he stopped following me for some reason. So when you're clutching, you want to like think about what you're doing. You don't want to sit still. So here, I know that that guy knew I shot at him. They saw me get a hit marker, like they saw the red dot, so they were all rushing towards me. So there I get that guy, and I'm rushing up here, and they plant there. I didn't see that guy and knife him because I knew exactly where it was. This is close quarter. I knew the right guy was gonna come. I pick up a Kll131 instead of my sniper, and I get the last kill, and I get the defuse, getting a 4-man that round with 3-man clutch. So that was pretty good. Anyway, the other clip, the last one, is actually a full game, also starting on defending side, winning 4-0, but it was a bit longer. I was playing with Kll131 this game instead of Top Rush Hacker, and uh, yeah, it was a pretty fun game. I'm using the UMP with Marathon Lightweight Commando instead, and my secondary I think is Spaz, but I don't use it. I feel that this class is a very good rushing class because the UMP is a very good all-round weapon for all ranges, and when it can't hip fire, because of the low rate of fire, I prefer to use the Commando, and also it's good for jumping off favela and all maps for the no damage while falling. And I use the Spaz sort of like when I get stuck in a corridor, or they know where I am and I'm stuck in a corner. You'll see me pull it out just as we get the kill cam this round. Just because I'm sort of like in a corner and not sure where the enemy is, I like to get those one-shot kills with the maximum possible like kill time. So I get this guy jumping over me. I I want to gain control of the roofs, which is when I'm playing favela defender side. I rush up that staircase like you saw in the beginning, and then I get in that house, and when I feel safe I try to get control over the roof. As I said before, it's all about the map control. So but here I'm in this corner here, and I get that guy before I pull out my shotgun, and then I pull out the Spaz sort of now I think, yeah, but we get the kill cam anyway, and we win that round. And but anyway, you saw the Spaz thing, because of the Spaz killing faster than the UMP at close range, and the fact that you're not actually sprinting when you're sitting in a corner makes the Spaz beat Commando in my opinion there. So it has its uses. But anyway, here you see me do the same rush, but I think I get like, I'm not sure if it's this round. No, it wasn't this round. Anyway, if you're using this tactic, they might be like not retarded and adapt and throw stuns and shit at you. So you need to be like either very fast or very like careful while you're doing this tactic. It's worked out well for me. These are actually 3 out of 3 games on favela. I recorded all of them yesterday, so it was pretty fun. And you should never go there where that guy was. You just get locked in. You can't really go anywhere. You're just not really helping your team. I don't like going there anyway. So here you saw me try and get control of the roofs, but we went too fast anyway. When you're playing like this, you like need to have a team that's sort of holding your back. I usually see how my team plays, and then I adapt to them, maybe changing classes and stuff. But this team was pretty good for the rushing tactic because they sort of held down. So yeah, here you see me do the rush instead of the cautious, and I get this guy, and I'm in this house. I like this house. I said that before. It's a very very nice house. But anyway, you might wanna like be not using this tactic every single round, but I've been having a lot of fun with this particular tactic. I like holding down A. For some reason, people don't like go around B. But anyway, I'm saving my Harrier for the other round, and as you see, I try to get the roof control. And anyway, and since I got the Harrier, I tell my team here that they should plant A as fast as they can, because I'm gonna put a Harrier right on A, so anybody inside A will die. And I try to swap to my danger close class, but I accidentally fire a bullet right before I press escape. There you saw me, because I sort of like canceled something, so I couldn't change class. But otherwise I usually change class when I got Harrier or Predator, and then Umalol, like one man army, go to the class that I wanted to use anyway. Usually it's a cold-blooded class, because the lightweight doesn't really benefit after the 10 seconds. I use lightweight mainly because of the time you can surprise your enemies by being in their spawn faster than they can get out of it. But otherwise I like cold-blooded, especially in Search and Destroy. So Edghill said he wanted to plant the bomb, but I said it was better if I took it because I'm lightweight, and it sort of worked out for the best there because I could plant faster. So when you're like having a planter, use the submachine gun guy. He can like clear out the area faster than a assault rifle guy, and I prefer to have a guy watching my back when I plant using an assault rifle than a submachine gun. So here you see it. We get map control of A. We have it's sort of like me and that guy versus the two of them that were left, and here's just me versus him. I throw my Semtex and I stuck him with it and get the game winning kill, and that sort of game. So 11-0 in that game was a pretty good game. I would recommend this class anyway. So if you like this tactical approach video, please give me thumbs up. Apparently they've changed that on YouTube, and subscribe to my videos.